Welcome to my page. For today, I have a nighttime look tutorial. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. And if you like my video, don't forget to thumbs up and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Okay guys, I'll be showing you how I do my nighttime makeup. I've gone to work today and I just got back and my friends called me that we're going out tonight. So I quickly want to change into nighttime look. So I hope you will like it because you might want to do something like this. And then most especially I'll start up with my brows. I normally do light brows for daytime makeup, but at night I like to deepen it to make it more defined because my face has to come out. It's night now, my face really have to come out, so I'll just dip in all the eye look I have and I'll start up with the brows. So please keep watching. So basically what I'm doing is just to make sure that I fill in the parts that we're already cleaning up because of the excess stress I had today. So I'll go to the next one. I'm not doing anything much, I'm just trying to make it more defined. So you guys, I hope you guys can see I'm just going through what I already did this morning and making it more defined. But I'm going with light stroke. I'm not making it too dark. I'm just going with my brush and then blend it out to make it look as natural as possible, but keeping in mind that I want it defined. And then I'm going to define my brows with a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. Then I'll just take a little concealer to just blend it out a little. Yes, I'm keeping in mind my eyeshadow, trying as much as possible not to get to my eyeshadow. So guys, what I did in the morning was a brown look. So what I'll just do is to go in with a black eyeshadow to just deepen in my eyeshadow. I'll just add a little black eyeshadow here towards the outer corner of my eye. Gently, I'm placing it gently. So I'll do that to the second part. And then after placing, I make sure I try to drag it a little bit to my crease, just to deepen my crease. Okay guys, after that I'm going to go in with a flesh tone eyeshadow color. Then after that I'll apply a thin layer of eyeliner because I'll be going in with my lashes. I normally don't wing my liner because I feel like it's not appropriate for every look, but sometimes I do wing. But tonight I'm not going to wing my liner. I'll just apply it a little. Normally I do not apply lashes during the day, so for a daytime look I prefer to go in with my natural lashes, but for nighttime look I always apply lashes. I'm back with my lashes. I normally like to apply eyeshadow under my eyes, so I'll go in with my transition color under my eyes and then go in with a black color just to deepen it. I like to pull down my eyes like this so I can see the inner line of my eyes. Make sure you line your waterline. I'm applying my face primer in Classic Makeup. This is a Nigerian makeup product. If you reside here in Nigeria, you can get it in any local store. So I'll just use 2 pumps. I like to apply my primer with my hands. By the way, my hands are sanitized, so if you want to use your hand, it's advisable you sanitize your hand. I'm basically applying this on my T-zone. I'll just let my primer sit in for 2 minutes, then I go in with my foundation. I'll be using my Milani foundation in Chestnut, so I just need 2 pumps. This is a full coverage foundation. I need just 2 pumps for my face. Starting up with the center of my face, I'm gently applying my foundation and making sure that it's getting to other parts of my face. So I'm just blending my foundation with my beauty blender. This is what I normally do. I go in with a brush and then blend with my beauty blender. I'll apply my Elegant concealer in Toffee. I'll just go through underneath my eyes. You don't need to apply too much. Just make sure that you get enough. Make sure you blend very fast because this concealer dries off quickly. Because of the eyeshadow underneath my eye, I'm trying to be careful. The more you blend out, the wider the concealer goes. So just make sure that you blend to the part you want. Some people normally blend to this place, some will just stop here, But for me, at night, I like to blend up to this space to widen my face. I will set my concealer with my Sasha Buttercup. I do not bake for long. While I'm allowing my setting powder to set, I'll go in with my Nikake contour color in Duo. I'm using the darkest shade. Just cupped out to my cheekbone. Then for a more defined contour, I go in with my setting powder underneath my contour. And then I'll brush up my setting powder with my face powder in LA Girl Toffee. This is the shade Toffee, LA Girl powder. This is the mattifying powder. So I'm not going to dust off everything. I'll just make sure that I go in gently. I'll be using this big powder brush to make sure that I put everything in place. Remove all the lines, the harsh lines, to make sure my face is well blended. I'll be using this peach color from Black Opal. I'll make sure that I dust off the excess and then smile. Always smile. Remember that when applying blush, less is best. I like to go in with a big brush too, just to make sure I do this. I don't know why I do this. For my highlighter, I really can't remember the name of this product. I'll try and find out and put it on the description box. So I'll just go in with this brush and then take a little like this and then tap the excess. Whenever I want it to pop, because it's a nighttime look, I like to spray with my setting spray. So I'll just apply it a little. Make sure you apply at the highest point of your cheek. And then here, under your jaw, on your forehead, just apply a little. Make sure it's not too much. Nose, just a little. And then here. Then for my lip, I like a deep color for my nighttime look. I first of all line my lips. And then I do something like that. If you're wondering my lip color, I used my Huda Beauty in wine. For my edges, sometimes I go in with black eyeshadow just to cover up my edges. You can see. So I'll just go in with my black eyeshadow to cover up. Okay guys, this is pretty much everything. I hope you like my look.